Hey guys, this is Tia
And NEZZY,
and we're back with another speed build.
this is the building that Tia made, obviously not me.
Yeah, and as you can see, I have a technical problem with it because it lags, and so this is where the first minute is the lag part. So it has to be like a 15 minutes recording, but somehow it turns out to 6 minutes because of the lagging. As you can tell, this is not a screenshot, this is a video.
Yeah, it's freezing. It's lagging, obviously. And as Tia said in previous videos, she had problems with her laptop. Means that it keeps lagging for The Sims 4.
Yeah, so the 15 minutes ended up to 6, and there's a part where I make the floor planning and the windows got cut. The footage just gone, and so um, we switch. I changed times, and this is the part where it's actually not lagging. And as you can see, there's windows and the floor plan already. But don't worry, by the end of the video, there's going to be a screenshot of the floor plan, so it's all good.
Yeah. Literally, Tia just like screaming on Messenger for me, like, Nezzy, it failed again! Like, it's like, long story short, the failing story.
Yeah. So this is the part. At first, I paint the outside is this dark gray with um, black timber. I love that black timber. But later on, I felt like it's too dark, so I actually changed it to a brighter gray. And this is the floor plan. Mind you, this is a big house, which
It is big.
I have separate footage to make this one. And this is the part where I decorate until the end, until the top of the house. I actually finish it, and then the next footage is going to be like the floor plans,
Yeah.
as in like the plants and stuff.
And
This is the part. Yeah, I extended the bathroom because I realized that there's no space for the door.
obviously, you need doors to open the room.
Yeah, I had this problem where I make the outer so beautifully, the building so beautifully that I forgot how difficult it is to make a floor plan of it.
Well, that's Tia for you. She made the building first from the outer part, and then she had no idea what to do with the inside.
Exactly. So this is the kitchen. I finally used that, you know, tiles from the spaddies that I wanted to use on the last video of the spit build, but I use it in here instead. And this is like the part of the dining table. I use yellow of all colors at first. It looks a bit poopy, but you know what? It's kind of blah and like no, you know what? I use green again. For someone who doesn't like greens, I wear a lot of green. But to make it up to it, on the guest area, I use like dark purple because I love purple.
I keep pointing it out, like every time Tia show me her buildings, not for this channel, like it keeps showing green, and I was like,
Yeah, and you can see the kids' bathroom also changed to green. I wanted to yellow at first, but then like all the wallpapers doesn't match, and it's all about aesthetically. It irks me, so you know what? Let's use
I think green just like ha 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 revenge.
Okay, so this is like the family area, and I used dark floor tiles, and then bam, it was rose.
Okay.
The wall is rose. Just one part, the rest is like white. And this is like the part where I choose like it's going to be the study area. You can always make the upstairs to be like a study area and a family room, just not a big gigantic family room. But I felt like because this is a family house with a kid, so I think like the father wants to be where the area is easily, if there's a kid running around and like in danger, that can right away save him or whatever, something like that.
Basically, pay more attention to your kids.
Yeah, and this is the kid bedroom. I use like that giraffe carpet
Oh,
from the toddler updates.
I love Gyrek.
Yep. And this is I'm using like is that the spade or yes, that is the spade's um, cabinet. Uh, I will extend it. I twice. Just saying. This is me struggling with the cabinet that fits the corner. You know, it's all about aesthetic for me. It has to match. But yeah, I use
Just
this.
like books in a series.
I have to have all of them.
No, no, not all of them. More like all of them in the same type of cover. Like, oh, this is the design like this, and you always have to get all the books in that kind of
Exactly.
design.
Okay, so as you can see, I already extended it, and I use like a bright fridge, a darker stove, and I use like that. What do you call that?
What?
The
Above the stove?
Yeah.
That's the. What do you call it? I think I mentioned it on the previous
yeah, I
video,
forgot
like-
that as well. But you know what? It's that thingy on the top of the stove, and this is just me putting clever items. It's going to be like spice and paper
I think
and
it's
like
smoke exhaust.
oh yeah, that's it. It's an
I
exhaust.
figure it out.
And the spatula, and there's the sink, and I put like flowers, you know, just because it helps, it brightens up the room.
Oh,
And
FYI, Tia is allergic to flowers.
Yeah, and as you can see, the struggle is real for the painting, so I ended up using this. Yeah, you know, it's like a slot picture.
But I like slot
Yeah.
in picture.
So this is the part where I put like, I wanted to put that shelf, but I thought, you know, is it going to fit? Yes, it's going to fit. And then at first I want to use that. I think I want to put like the fridge over there, but it's kind of beats the point of the big window. So I ended up moving the fridge on the corner and put plants in there. And
Okay.
yes, I used a black curtain.
Oh my
Just, you
god, how dark can this owner of the house will be?
The black curtain is only on that part because it's so bright. You know, the
Okay.
wall is so bright, it's white. So you have to like make a bam out of it, as a pause or something like that. You know. And this is the dining table. I use this, and to brighten up the color, I use like a mismatched seats and just a very simple carpet beneath the mall.
I always love carpet. If I have the Sims for of my own, I will like decorate it with mostly rugs.
Exactly. And I actually use a screen.
Ooh.
You know, I usually use the
Divider.
divider, but sometimes half wall, sometimes like the divider plans. But you know what? This time, let's use the screens. It's rarely used, and this is actually more of the guest area. It's only have like
The
TV.
living room. Yeah.
Yeah, the living room. It's TV,
And so
And-
couch.
a couch. Yes, it's a purple couch. I wore the purple.
I really feel this room is so Tia because of the purple wall, the purple couch.
It has something to brighten up it. You know, it's a family house, so you know it feels like the wife has to be the one who actually decorated. And I use that lamp, standing lamp. We always use it on
Yeah,
our
yeah.
previous
Always.
buildings and stuff. And this is a part that I wanted to use like a hanging light, but you know everything is so low. I ended up using that simple one, but it kind of fits it.
See,
More pictures, more plants, more carpet.
I love rugs and carpet.
Yeah, this is the rugs. I actually want to change it. As you can see, I'm looking for the color that brightens it up. But I ended up
It's
using
stuck
that.
there.
Yeah, but
I love it.
yeah, it's kind of perfect because it's kind of match the wall.
TV and the wall.
Yeah, and more plants.
Thankfully, that's not mostly flowers.
Yeah. I try not to overuse flowers. You know, you don't want to make your house smells like a garden.
Actually, for Tia, you don't want to make her sneezing all the time.
Yeah. And this is me struggling with the curtains. It doesn't want to go up at all until that point. It's a real struggle. And this is the main bathroom, you know, sink. It's a fully function because it has everything. It has the
Shower, bathtub,
shower and bathtub.
and
It has
toilet,
toilet,
and
sink,
sink.
and I think I use mirror.
Yeah, you need mirror.
And then I put like a little bit cluttery, like empty shelves. The empty shelf, I use the white one because the other is like pastel color. I wish there's black. And then towels, more towels, and the toilet paper. Of course, you don't want to lose the toilet paper. And this is the part. Oh yay! The main bathroom! Hooray! Time to put like glass door, and then just a simple door for like the bathroom. And then I stop and realize I haven't decorated the kids' bathroom.
You miss one room in the ground floor.
Yeah, so this is the kids' bathroom. You can change it to toddler, but this one I use as a kid, you know, because I felt like the parents won't be comfortable to put their
Children away
at
from
least
their room.
toddler, at least too far away from their bathroom. So I use kid. You can use as a teenager as well, but this one is kid. I use that balloon lights because why not? And then there's a monster toy box and more cluttery items, toys and such. And here I am putting like the shelf for more toys because
This kid is so spoiled.
yeah, you can say like it's you know dark green color, but you can say it's a girl bedroom who likes green. Not
the
me,
total opposite of Tia.
It will be not me.
Not me either. I don't like green.
It will be one of our friends because someone likes green,
Yeah, someone likes green, but not us.
but not us. And then here I put like a nook for her her or him to study or just drawing because I think this is like a drawing table.
Yeah. You
Right.
can, like coloring table.
Yeah, I put it in the corner just like around the windows because I felt like a kid would like to draw while looking at the outdoors.
Yeah, maybe some squirrel might get by
Yeah.
somewhere.
I think I used one curtain and not the other one, just one. And here is
The
the main
Main bathroom.
bathroom. I use red
Ooh.
and black.
Okay, that's my favorite combo of colors.
Yeah. And this is like I think I use this one. I like there's not much that the modern one, so I choose this one and I mix and match it again with the black and white side table. And then oh my god, I forgot there's no window, so I put the window in
Yeah, sometimes you forgot that you have to add it in the
because
middle.
like I think I didn't put windows because I don't know where I want to put the bed.
Okay,
I
you
had to
haven't decided.
Yeah, I have to see it first, and actually later on I changed like the painting of screens though because I realized that it actually expand to another window. I put
Okay.
another window later on the left and the right to brighten up on that side of
Of the bed and room.
exactly. Because the outside looks plain, so I need to use like something else, and so I decided to use more windows, and then I recolored
The paint.
the paint a bit, but not all of them, thankfully.
Only one side.
Yeah, this is a clutter, and you just realize, and
What?
red and black drawers, dressers,
If
whatever you call
I
it.
can do it for my own bedroom, that will be gray, black, and red.
I
Just
know.
saying.
Actually, no. My bedroom is like current bedroom is like my dream room. It's all purple.
Yeah, good for you. Mine is like a plain white.
It's a struggle because I have to beg my parents for it. More clutter items. And like there's like a tiny pictures and I like to think that these parents has a lot of pictures of their
Oh,
kids.
I think the dad is like take pictures of like each member of the family.
Exactly. And put it in their bedroom. And then waking up to it. And this is the master bathroom. Even the ensuite, even though it's like, an ensuite and it's only have a shower on it, but it's a small house. It's a small room.
It's a family house
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, at first I want to use this all the ceiling style
Of all.
all of them, but then you know what? It fits the point. I ended up deleting it and use a different one, and I just used the one side and put like a medical kit on the
that's
top of it.
important. That's it.
Yep, when you have a kids. And
Have
this
family.
is and this is like a rope for her and him. And sorry, I accidentally clicked the button for screenshot before. And at first I want to put this seating area, but then I didn't realize then where's that going to work? There's no study place. I didn't make a study room, and you know what? I ended up using this one, making this.
Makeshift.
Yeah. You can,
office.
if you want, you can also extend the second floor to the on the top of the kids' bedroom because there's a little bit of space there. If you download it and want to renovate it, it's fine. You can use it to. You can change
As a base.
yeah, you can always use extended that one to be like the that study area. But I felt again this place for me it's already nice, perfect enough. I beg your pardon. And like at first I used like two side of wall, to make like a study area.
It's
Just
a
like
divider.
divider. But then I realized Daddy has like a best view, outside.
Okay.
So I ended up deleting the right side of the wall.
Just to let him see the view.
Yeah, exactly. And actually put like flowers, I think.
Oh, flowers.
Was it flower? Yeah,
No,
a
it's
plant.
a greenery.
Yeah, it's a greenery, and then just for privacy, I put like white curtain on both sides. That's it for this area, and then we go straight up to the family area.
Where is it? Oh, here.
Oh yeah, and also this is the part where I actually I forgot like the banister for the stairs. Crisis. Exactly, but then yep, I put the banisters, and this is like the family room. I actually put the fireplace because
Ooh, fancy family house.
yep, it's expensive. I think in the total it's over 100,000
Simoleon?
simoleon. Yeah.
Oh my god. Daddy has to work his ass off.
Or you can always use cheese.
True.
Whichever you
Well,
want.
it's the Sims, not real life.
Yep, this is the fireplace. I think this is the get-together fireplace. I love that, and it's like, as you can see, I use rose, a dusty rose. Okay, so this is the part where I struggle with the TV. I want the TV to be that one because it's like, I wanted it to stand on the top of
Of the fireplace.
fireplace, but it keeps floating. So you know what? Let's just use the wall one, and just a little bit cluttery item. It's like rocks and plants, and then this one is struggle. Everything looks so big, as you can see.
Oh my god.
So I ended up using books.
More books for Dad.
Yeah, I felt like there's more like a picture books where the kids could ask her parents or his parents to read while in front of like the fire. And I used like extra lights on the ceilings and more flowers. I love these flowers as much as I don't like flowers in real life.
Reminder, if you want to send Tia flowers, send her the fake one.
And this is like the jazz,
I'll always love those kind of painting.
the jazz painting.
The jazz wall art.
Yep. And then more books because this is family room, and just a simple long carpet or rugs. And then let's go to the outside. At first I want to use like the picnic table,
Okay.
but so I put the picnic table.
But
There's a but on the next footage where I recorded it once more. I delayed it because I realized that the Sims might not be able to
move there.
move there or use it. But right now I'm like, yes, picnic table on the top of the balcony. It's going to be
In
fancy,
real life,
perfect.
in real life you can work it out, but it's game.
Yeah.
You can't have everything.
It's like it's going to be perfect. It's going to be good. It's going to be like, oh yeah, tiny lightnings
But then,
everywhere. But then I delayed the picnic table.
sadly.
Yep, because it doesn't fit. It's like a forced one.
Well, if you don't play the building, you might like be able to do it. But we want to play the Sims in this building, so
Yep. And this is, I think, I almost I just like repaint some of the walls that I haven't paint. I just realized, and also the part where I changed the paint to like bright, much lighter gray. Also, on the small half walls on the top of it, I use the dark timber and put like a smoke chimney, the smoke chimney, because there's like a
we have a
fireplace.
fireplace, so we should have a chimney.
Yep, and this is where we switch
To the other
to
footage.
the other footage. As you can tell,
Ta-da!
ta-da! More detailing. I think this is all about detailing the house, like the cluttery items, the
Oh, you haven't delayed the picnic table.
Yep. More cluttery items, Oh, this is like for the chimney. I was like, for the exhaust of the kitchen, I put like that one. It looks weird, so I put like the tiny one, and that's when I deleted the picnic table. And I decided to use like more
Oh,
whimsical seats, and why not lock?
I love that scene actually.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. I have a feeling that the family is a bit of whimsical.
Well, knowing with so many, like how they decorate the children's room, the child's room,
Exactly.
green.
Green.
I'm pretty sure they want to put locks in there as
Yeah,
well.
more detailing. It's like the wall plants, and I love that tree.
I love that too.
I use the purple one.
Again.
Well, it's white, so why not purple? And it looks so pretty. And I use more of this floor lighting. I think it was supposed to be pool lighting.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. It's a pool. It's supposedly a pool light.
Yep. But it looks so pretty. And this is me struggling with more lights. I wanted to be like at rest on between the windows and the door, but it just looks weird, but like glitching. So I ended up using just them upside down and more lightings, and I think that part is too bare. So I put like a table,
Coffee table.
yeah, a coffee table, and like a painting. Me struggling, looking for the right painting, and I
So
put
many options.
so many options. I put it as if like it resting on the table. I wanted the next one as well, and I use it this one. But yeah, that one, and oh yeah, that's me being a dupe. A
Brain
dupe.
fart. Brain fart.
Hence fart, because I kept clicking stuff on my keyboard. And toys, because there's kids. There's going to be toys everywhere.
That's gonna be happening if you have kids and also pets actually. And if you have
See,
the new promo for the
pets
cats and dogs.
I cannot wait for that. It's my own priority list on the ones.
Like I'm
I wanna
screaming
buy.
so loud because I saw the color wheel.
I think the color wheels is only for like
The painting for the cats
cats,
and
but-
dogs, but I was like, can you just move it to like the whole decorating things?
Yeah,
Because-
but you know what? At least if there's color wheels in cars, there's going to be hope for the next one.
well, hopefully the next.
And
thing-
here's where the part that I kind of extended
the wall.
the wall, not extended the wall, to be precise, decorate the walls,
Okay.
and I use okay, this is where I decorate the entire lands. I use a lot of that it's brighten it up, and the wall flower spot, and okay, this is the part I want to use foundations on the building.
Yep, but
But-
you end up not doing it.
I didn't ended up using it. Why? As you can tell, it keeps uh,
Okay.
not working,
Glitching.
glitching. So you know what? Fuck it.
Oh my god.
And this is where I kind of darken the ceilings or like roof.
Yeah, that's the rooftop.
Yeah, and I use like I think it was tiles. And this is where I start
Landscaping.
planting stuff.
Landscaping.
I like to call it planting stuff. It's like as if I'm playing Harvest Moon.
But in architect, I don't get me wrong. I don't know anything about architecture, but I heard it's called landscaping. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment box below. What does it? Is it really a landscaping? Because if I read architecture magazine where I see like we like to see floor plans and everywhere. So when we see it like in architecture or like interior magazines
Yeah, well,
or books,
it is landscaping. It is the landscaping, but I like to call it planting because it's like I'm playing Harvest Moon in The Sims.
Oh.
As you can tell, it's the landscaping is very detailed.
Oh, I love landscaping. It's just like I hate doing it in detail because like I'm so bad at landscaping. Just saying. So that's not my thing. It's usually Tia doing landscaping.
I usually doing most of the decorating and building.
Well,
She
yeah.
only likes to decorate her own room.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so this is where I put like the planting area for mommy needs a hobby, gardening. But then I realized, oh yeah, I have a back door. It doesn't reach the back door yet.
No,
Yeah, so later on I change it.
and adding it.
And adding it, there's going to be like a picnic table, the picnic table return,
Oh my god.
and a barbecue fire pit, barbecue.
Oh, mom wants to socialize.
And there's going to be like a jungle gym.
Oh my god. Just saying having a picnic table on the gardening area, it's like showing mommy likes to socialize while doing some socializing with the nature.
Well, it's a play day. If you guys already have the toddler stuff,
Yeah, toddler stuff.
you guys will be able to actually play date in the house. So I was preparing for that.
Tia hasn't had it yet.
Yeah, I know. I haven't
Bought it.
bought since Vampire. It breaks my heart.
Well, it already broke her wall.
I know. Don't mention that.
It's a fact.
Yes, it is. But yeah, it's like the jungle gym, and then I will expand it once more because you know what doesn't fit. Kids need a lot of area, so I actually extend it. This is the right extensions that I like, and I put like the ta-da picnic table with like the umbrella on the top of it.
This is like I feel like Tia doing a cheering right when she put it there. Yay! I can put it there.
Yeah, I was in a hurry, I think, making it. It's like 6:30 in the morning.
That's early, people. That's early for the Sims. Too early.
Yeah, I wake up and literally just open laptop and start working.
And I think right after like a few minutes after she texted like I'm continuing this Nezzy or like okay.
I guess so this
It's
is like
early.
just landscaping, again, more landscaping.
I like doing
Okay,
that.
so this is the part where I struggle with the grass because
the color.
the color doesn't match at all for some reason. But yeah, more.
I like that.
So
that
I instead of like deleting one of the planting pot, I actually just move it. And this is the front door. It looks so pretty. I use I think that was rose. No,
I think
no, it's not rose. What? No, it's not.
uh,
The rose one is like on this side. That's lily.
oh, my favorite flower. Just say my favorite flower is lily or color lily, whichever. Those two.
Okay, and then there's the part where I put like the posting, and the bin, and then I realized, oh yeah, I haven't put the bin in the kitchen, so I returned
To the kitchen.
to the kitchen and put the bin. So no worry, guys. There's a bin inside. There's a bin outside.
No littering, everyone. No
Yep.
littering.
But it's one of those cases where the builder sometimes forgot the bin.
Well,
It has been
we are
confirmed.
human, not
So this
safe.
is the rose. I thought there's going to be like red roses and pink roses and purple roses, but nope, there's only red roses. Not that
Why?
I'm complaining.
I
And
don't
more,
like rose that much.
it's more landscaping, detailing. When you planting, there's going to be bound to be like extra dirt everywhere.
It's obviously dirty.
Yep.
It's a dirty job.
Mhm. A very dirty job. Well, not that dirty. Okay, so this is a screenshot. The front of the house, and this is the entrance.
Flowers.
Yep, and this is the dining area and with the screen and the unforgettable bin. And this is like the
The kitchen
kitchen,
area.
and there's going to be like a tiny places
Island.
island, and then there's like the living room area, the kids' bedroom. There's like the
Genie. There's a genie on the wall.
yep, and this is the main bathroom, and like the study area. Daddy can
Work.
in his tiny little corner.
Main
And this is the main bedroom. I haven't changed it when I took this screenshot, but I changed it on this one.
Okay.
Yep. And then like this is
The
the
top.
yep, the top. I think I missed like the main the ensuite, but you know what, whatever. And this is the family room, and this is
The yard.
the yard,
backyard.
the backyard, exactly. This is the first floor plans, and the second floor plans. Okay, so I guess this is like the end of it. I
Thank
hope
you
thank
for
for watching.
watching.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe.
Likes and comment down below what do you want to see us build next.
Yep. And so this is Sia and peace
Nezzy.
out.